What is up, guys? It's Lucky Jaeger here, and we're back with some Empires of the Undergrowth. This is gonna be like attempt 1000 or something on Cold Blood 4.1. So it should be pretty fun. I did a little research, and turns out that I should be going with vigorous ants. Alright, play. Vigorous. We're gonna try to focus on aphids. Apparently aphids are important. Okay, what else?
This Solenopsis invicta fire ant queen has landed on the edge of a swamp. She may be far from her native habitat, but the fire ants are well known for their ability to adapt. Competition for food will be fierce. She will need to raise an army quickly to compete with the local predators. The colony lies in the shadow of a great titan to the north, an American bullfrog. This large female has found the perfect spot to feed, sheltered by foliage and in the path of many wandering insects and smaller amphibians. She has no reason to move on. Eventually she will need to be displaced, but for now, the fire ants have more pressing business to attend to. A magnolia green jumping spider, Lysoman viridis, has ambushed a fire ant. It prefers to hunt on foliage, where it is less likely to be spotted by predators and prey alike. Out on the ground it's more vulnerable, but that won't stop it from snacking on lone ants far from the safety of the nest. The boggy soil surrounding the nest is lacking in nitrogen and phosphorus, nutrients vital for plants to photosynthesize and grow. To survive in this environment, some have evolved to supplement their mineral diet by trapping and dissolving invertebrate prey. Many of the milkweed plants growing nearby are infested with aphids. Their honeydew excretions present an ideal, energy-rich food source for the fire ants.
Okay,
Aphids far from the nest are vulnerable, however, and are sometimes relocated closer to home, where they can be better protected from predators and thieves.
Hurry, guys. Come on.
The ants will fight to the death. A small colony of Phaedulae maurici big-headed ants have established themselves on a hill to the west. Scavenging for seeds, aphids, and dead insects, they are unlikely to pose a threat to the Invicta colony, if left undisturbed.
Some weird deja vu happening here. Okay. Boop. Just have some food lying out in the open here. Why? Alright, good. increase our food stores a bit. Go get some aphids. I want to avoid these guys for as long as possible. So if they stop collecting from here at night, I'll go run up and grab some. So let's try and grab these, but the whatever they're called. What? No. Put down another one of these. We're gonna build up 19 and then we're gonna upgrade. Alright.
The ants have uncovered a group of hungry checkered beetle larvae. The soft grubs may look defenseless, but they have big jaws and appetites to match.
Nice. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you.
There are intruders in the nest.
Okay.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
That sucks. I think I need like 25 to get across here. And I kinda wish it told me. Okay. Let's get like 100 food here.
A six-spotted tiger beetle, Cichindala sexcutata, is on the move near the nest. Its metallic green elytra make it unmistakable, and like its other tiger beetle cousins, long legs give it the speed to chase down small arthropods with ease.
Let's move. We got this. Let's get a big group up so that we can go storm that.
As the sun sets, the local amphibians begin to emerge from moist crevices near the water's edge. Lone invertebrates will be picked off quickly. The ants should travel in numbers or not at all.
Alright.
A bombardier beetle, Brachinus alternans, is hunting for insects outside the nest. It may seem unwise for it to wander so freely amongst the large amphibians that share the swamp at night, but they would do well to leave it alone. This beetle is a master of chemical warfare.
Dang.
The ants have clashed with a bombardier beetle. Feeling threatened, the beetle mixes a cocktail of chemicals that react together, boil, and explode from a valve at the base.
The Solara of the checker. Vines can form pontoons. Okay. They're relatively contact. Alright, it's time to start upgrading. Not quite yet, though. Oh, toad arrival.
At night, eastern narrow-mouthed toads patrol above ground looking for food. Ants make up 75% of their diet, so the small colony must stay alert. To make matters worse, they are excellent diggers. It's only a matter of time before one tunnels its way into the nest.
I feel like this guy's the only one to sleep with the frogs tonight. Oh wait, no, not sleep with the frogs. He probably wants to sleep with the frogs. That happened over. Nope, we're not gonna say that. We're gonna kill this dude. Oh. You see cannibal frog? Looks like it. The eastern earmouth toad will eat ants with its tongue, each one adding to the duration of healing effect. Addition can scoop, okay. Amphibian attacks will increase in intensity as time goes on. Work quickly until you guard down. I guess victory wouldn't be simple. Oh, it looks like this guy actually might be the one that we're facing. Yep, seems like it.
A narrow-mouthed toad has burrowed into the nest. It may be small for a toad, but its appetite for ants is insatiable. Secretions from its skin burn any that manage to escape its projectile tongue.
Nice. Easy. Looks like that's taken care of. We're still getting food from out here. Once I get this upgraded, we should be fine. Okay, is this thing gonna end up saying hi, or are we good? Are we gonna break through there, please? Let me get access to all this delicious food nice and early on. Looks like that's gonna be a no. We go for ourselves 3 here.
Dawn breaks, and the salamanders and toads retire to their damp alcoves to wait out the sun. Only the great bullfrog remains. She sits patiently on her throne, waiting for the next meal to wander by.
The battle has begun.
Alright. Who do we think is going to be stealing aphids first? Dang, it almost gone through the entire thing. Ooh.
The battle has begun. The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new
We're about to
brood.
go get some more aphids. So close.
A fully developed checkered beetle, Enoclerus rosmarus, has been disturbed by the ants. It has the same ravenous appetite and slicing jaws as its juvenile counterpart, but now paired with thick armor plates, it represents a far greater danger to the colony.
time to take care of this, I think. Or should we have enough ants to at least? Let's go here.
A wasp mantid fly, Climachala brunea, has descended from her perch into the path of the ants.
Let's see if we can make it over.
Unrelated to true mantids, her spiked raptorial forelegs are a perfect example of convergent evolution.
No, didn't make it.
By linking themselves together, the fire ants have formed a pontoon out of their own bodies. It stretches from their home territory to a previously unreachable island, giving them access to new sources of food.
Come on, so close. Come on. This is taking forever just to get these couple aphids. Come on, we just need to grab one more.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Once we grab this last one, we'll be fine. We're just gonna do some aphid protection. Come on. Oh my gosh. Do I even freaking like have enough? Is this really worth one aphid? No, it's not. $118 just sitting there. Don't mind if I do.
The battle has begun.
Let's go. Yep, not really.
Once again, dusk sets in over the swamp. Soon, the sandy undergrowth will be teeming with salamanders, toads, and nocturnal beetles.
Alright.
Defenseless caterpillars exposed on the underside of leaves are a welcome snack for the passing fire ants. The colony should take advantage while it can. Few meals surrender so willingly. A curious ant has ventured onto a Venus flytrap in search of nectar. If it brushes against the hairs on the open, red-tinged leaves, they will snap shut, encasing the ant in an ever-tightening cell. There is no escape. The prisoner will be slowly digested until nothing more than a husk remains.
Let's just go get some food. I just want some food. That's all I want.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Is that so much to ask? Oh, toads arriving. Oh, come on. Let's get all this food before we head under. I have a feeling we're gonna want it. Settle in for a long night. I might go get these.
There are intruders in the nest.
Worth it. Oh, looks like we got another toad.
There are intruders in the nest.
Alright. I guess that's just as far. Alright. Looks like we took it out fast enough. If this one comes at us, we're gonna have 3 enemies to us. Done some upgrades and some laundry towels. Spruce right there. We're gonna start working on the second chamber. Another up. We're crazy. 38. I thought this dude was supposed to break through, but that would allow us to go over here, so no need to worry about that. Yeah. One away. Come on. Oh. So, like, can I see them going into mine?
For the swamp amphibians, the nighttime feast is over. Toads give way to tiger beetles, and the ant colonies step up their activities. If the fire ants are to stand any chance of establishing a long-lasting empire, they must grow quickly. There is no time to waste.
Yeah, we're taking out black ants today.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Alright.
There are intruders in the nest.
These are gonna be nest guys. I need some more.
The fire ants have encountered a tribe of Monomoria minimum black ants.
Oh, shoot.
These tiny little ants may seem feeble, but the Invicta colony would do well to treat them with caution. Although primarily scavengers, they are armed with powerful chemical secretions and have been known on occasion to invade fire ant nests.
The queen is in imminent danger.
Oh shoot. Okay. Okay. That was close. Okay. That was oopsie. Not worth the aphids. Okay. Whew. Alright. Oh, are these guys going to try to attack me?
The neighboring Monomoria minimum colony has launched an attack on the fire ant nest. This should be enough to go raid that colony.
at these guys go. And boop boop. Actually, no.
A raiding party of little black ants are stealing aphids. They must be chased down quickly.
I'm about to steal all their aphids, so I'm not too worried about it. And into the nest we go.
The Monomoria minimum colony is almost defeated. The Invictor army must press their advantage.
Let's go, we're pressing, we're pressing. Alright, let's go.
The little black ants fought to the last to defend their queen. Now the Invictor colony will enjoy the spoils of war. Defenseless larvae from the vanquished colony will be carried home and fed to the victor's own hungry brood. Night approaches, and the predators of the day give way to their nocturnal counterparts. As they encroach on colony territory, battles must be chosen wisely. Spread too thin, the fire ants could find themselves quickly overwhelmed. An ant has been devoured by Eurichea quadradicitata, a dwarf salamander. It is nimble, fast, and slender enough to wiggle through tight crevices in search of food.
Come on.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. There are intruders in the nest. The battle has begun.
Just gonna gobble that thing up. Let's go. Alright. Eight.
Staving off another night of attacks, the Invicta colony once again
Guys, I think that's the
proves its
first time I've gotten
strength.
through that night.
Despite this victory, there is yet one obstacle that stands in its way. Ever present, the Bullfrog looms over the ants. The
Yep.
beast must be defeated.
Couldn't agree more. These big head ants are going next. And can continue getting the rest of the food.
The ants will fight to the death.
The ants have set upon a green lynx spider, Puchetia viridans. She prefers to hunt on pitcher plants, but out in the open, she loses her advantage. Far from defenseless, however, when threatened she can spit venom up to 30 centimeters from her fangs.
I think she died. Just a guess.
The fire ants and big-headed ants have met in their first skirmish. Sensing the new danger, the Morisi colony responds by awakening ancestral super soldier genes in selected brood, feeding them until their heads are engorged with muscle.
Come on. Now we really gotta go. Alright, good go about this. We're saving up food, so this attack.
A raiding party of big-headed ants are stealing aphids. They must be stopped.
Let's move. Multi-front attack. Alright. Start making our way there. These narrow corridors are not helping our firing style. Come on, I'd like to get here before night. Okay, yeah, vigorous is definitely the right way to go with this. No.
The Morisi colony has fallen, their champions spent, and their queen vanquished. In the end, they could not stand up to the might of the Invicta army.
Let's go.
A wingless parasitic wasp, Dasimutilla occidentalis, more commonly known as the red velvet ant, has wandered into Invicta territory. Although not on the hunt for fire ants, it will defend itself if threatened. Armed with an extremely powerful sting and displaying bright warning stripes, most creatures give it a wide berth. The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores. The workers have done all they can to improve this highway. As the sun sets, the local amphibians begin to emerge from moist crevices near the water's edge. Lone invertebrates will be picked off quickly. The ants should travel in numbers or not at all. A false bombardier beetle, Galerita bicolor, is also on the prowl for small prey tonight. It impersonates the true bombardier to ward off potential predators, and its mimicry isn't simply visual. It too can spray defensively from its abdomen. In this case, the fluid of choice is the familiar formic acid.
Shoot.
The ants will fight to the death. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. The queen is in imminent danger.
Come on, let's go. Finally, this is great. Come on. Let's go. Alright. What are these guys doing? Eggs? Eggs. They're doing eggs. Okay. That is understandable.
The ants must defend themselves.
salamanders and toads retire to their damp alcoves to wait out the sun. Only the great bullfrog remains. She sits patiently
we're
on
gonna
her
take that out
throne,
today.
waiting for the next meal to wander by.
Here's what we're gonna do exactly. Round out my workers. And these guys are getting aphids because we're about to increase how many aphids we're getting a lot.
The ants have been attracted to secretions of nectar produced by a yellow pitcher plant. In order to feed, however, the ants must position themselves precariously over a deep vat of digestive liquid. Waxy deposits on the rim ensure that any ant that steps too far in won't be stepping out again.
These two. Oh, we're so close. The red velodont. I think we're going to be able to do this. Maybe. Well, it's so cool to see all the ants just going all over the place. Alright, and a mass at the base. Alright. Let's go.
The fire ants have mounted their first attack upon the great American bullfrog, Litabates scatesbianus. The brave frontline soldiers are quickly crushed and eaten. They must surround and swarm the enormous creature to stand any chance of defeating it. Again and again, soldiers clamp onto the bullfrog's leathery skin and inject their Solenopsis venom, but the beast shows no signs of wavering. The fire ants must maintain their resolve.
Alright. I believe we have this, and then one more assault happens.
Overwhelmed with burning venom, the bullfrog finally succumbs to the might of the fire ants. Utterly spent, it collapses on the hillside, leaving the victors free to consume its body. Unbeknownst to the ants, the presence of the bullfrog was keeping many other local amphibians at bay. The power vacuum it left behind is attracting a host of salamanders and frogs eager to take its place. The ants should go to ground quickly and prepare for the imminent chaos.
I think we're just going to see if we can sit here. There's one. Oh, no, there doesn't go one. There's one. There's a spider. Alright. Let's see how hard this really is.
The ants must fight.
These are the amphibians they were talking about. $50 aphids. Whoa. That's a lot.
The queen is in imminent danger.
Get back to the queen. Why is attack off? Was the attack off for the bullfrog attack? Let's see. Alright, so is this supposed to be hard or what? Like, are like just reinforcements? I have almost taken this out. Big toe, or big, what are these? Butcher plants, little black ants, dwarf salamanders. Okay, salamanders. Okay. Guys, I think we might have won. The southern part of the colony is kind of an issue. Take him out. Take this guy out. Let's
As
go,
the anarchy
guys.
above
We did
ground
it.
settles and with the
Finally.
invaders crushed, a new order is established. This is now the domain of the Fire Ant.
We are, of course, going to take that extra food because we're going to be upgrading ants. That's the key. Alright, that will be the end of this level, guys. I hope you enjoyed. We got a score of 76,000. It took a bit over an hour. These levels just keep getting longer and longer. Sorry about that.
Eat hearty. Grow strong.
Wow, that's a lot of food.
Continue soon.
Oh,
Hello?
wow.
Oh, it's you. Is something wrong?
No.
Okay. Well, guys, that'll be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. If you're gonna leave a dislike, though, put in the comments why, so that I can improve and make you guys leave a like. Alright. See you guys. Peace out.